was hilarious. Yeah, that's like 2 to 3 div on ID'd. That's so it's 5 div? Yeah. Yeah, that's the shrine belt. If you oh yeah, don't on I don't just sell them. Dude, I kept all mine and then once they went up to 2 div on ID'd, I sold like 80 div worth of them in one day. Cuz like once they went up to a decent price, I just sold them all. How you been, man? You doing all right? Yeah, I can see that. Would it help you to know that I need my character Palmer smacks that?
Travel far.
You are
All on,
be
all on
kind.
the floor.
You
Smack that. Give me some more. Yeah, I'm leveling the Ele Hit dude now.
My spirit is spent.
You home or seems well right now seems better. Yeah. Why? An easy thing to deal with. That sounds like an easy thing to deal with. Good man. It helps privately.
Well thought of.
You know, take a couple days and try to relax.
Magic alchemy.
It's not like you being there is gonna help. Like if anything, it might make it worse.
I believe
So
I can give the great director
you
a
know,
run for his money
not
now.
that it's not that it's easy to like just not go. But like I know you want to be there, but yeah. I can sit here on that. But, like my wife's family gave me shit for not being there. And like I was there for like 4 hours. You know what she did? She slept the entire time. So like no, I didn't go up the next day when she was still sleeping the entire time. I'm not just gonna go like my family wasn't one of those where it's just like, oh hey, you just go and hang out. Like if we went to somebody's house, there's a reason for it.
the king. That was
I'm gonna help Lear. I don't think I did that. I think I killed the fish.
Focus is literally how you're measured.
The mid-geared ranger to come kill it for you. made exactly 4 bows.
Land light flat.
Exactly where I want to be, baby. Thought you'd never ask.
Armor ready.
Better than not exactly doing much better than yours.
My release is perfectly how you measure it.
Oh, that's too loud. She'll think of that as a challenge. Yeah.
Hello.
That's
I gave the farewell.
Yeah. I'd be afraid if you did.
I'd consider that a win.
No, I mean, that sounds fucking terrifying to me, but... I take your word
Our
for it, sir.
fortunes grow.
I get it. There's only one person I would do that shit for, so... Yeah! You can sense on it.
Rare BG.
Sure. Every time I express my true feelings, it just makes everything worse. Like, never once have I ever expressed my feelings to someone and then be like, you know what? I feel the same fucking way. Or, hey, you know what? I get where you're coming from. No, it's always a problem. Yeah, but you're a guy. You can't express it to a woman. I've had therapists who are like, yeah, but like, bitch, no, like you should be here for me. Stop listening to people you don't know. Actually, listen to what I'm saying and internalize it for a second. Don't just immediately say no.
My spirits are spent. Well, this can't be good.
We need 2 green, 2 red. I'd love to get rage support on my blades. Really, it feels pretty good in the campaign. Like I'm wearing like sweet gear, but like I'm wearing the iron rings, which literally give me nothing right now because I can't use fizz or chaos damage. I'm wearing a gold rim. The only like benefit to sweet gear I have is I started Act 1 with a 4-link. Even then, there's not even good. There's not even good support to get. I didn't get that act until Act 2, or I had already gambled for 4 links. I just hit a pair of boots with a binding, and it gave me move speed boots. So I'm like, okay, cool, I'll run them. I don't have any like actual twink gear. The ones I do have are goated. I have the Mortem Mortu tool. 32 or whatever it is. I'm just gonna be God. My brother. I noticed you up stupid late last night. Hopped in.
Rare one hand. Flask.
Card.
Armor roll.
I can't do this just yet.
Introspection jewels. Is that the one where you need like certain stats? Now, I didn't know if that was like a unique rule that's like, oh hey, if your X is higher than your Y, gain this.
Spirit is spent.
I guess that's the mod name. Oh no, it's 35%. Yeah. Pick it up what you're putting down. Increase specs. I love being able to pick up crit don't matter.
You're going?
Yeah. I thought it was funny when he's like, "What?" It's like, bruh, like, do you not play the game? $34. Fuck. Okay.
Flask.
This is an awkward time timing to make a stupid joke. Glad it was me. Me making stupid jokes at the worst time. Dude, back in the day, I made a your mom joke to somebody whose mom literally died that morning. Nobody told me. Literally everyone else on the call knew. We were on a CS:GO team together, or CS before CS:GO existed, and yeah, no one fucking said anything. Like, no, to be fair, we made
do love the
your
stink
mom
of
jokes
victory.
all the time, like to each other. So you would think somebody like, oh hey, by the way, Pat's fucking mom died today, so like, we gonna shit to it or anything? You know? No, not a single word. Yeah. The night my dad died, I was playing Mafia Wars on Facebook, and that was one of those where it happened. I went home, I called a couple of people. My girlfriend at the time called me and yelled at me for waking her up, which was always fun. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, she didn't know. She just knew I was calling her like 2 o'clock in the morning. My buddy I was playing Mafia Wars with, we were on a probably what TeamSpeak call back then, or Skype or something. I hit him up. He was asleep, so I literally got on and played Counter-Strike gun game for like 3 hours.
I can't do this
Like,
just
I'm
yet.
clearly not fucking sleeping tonight. So got the tism. See, I don't know. Like when my dad died, it didn't really hit me that night. So my dad died on Christmas. I bought my condo in October. Like I never moved out. I was gonna move out earlier. I actually in October I had a deal, or I had a contract on the house, and it fell through because of the seller. And so my mom was like, "Yeah, just stay here, like save up more money, and like you'll find something." I was like, "Okay, like you're right. That's what I should do." And then my dad died on Christmas, so I stayed there for a while, and by like June or July, my mom was like, "You can go. Like, I'm gonna be okay." I was like, "Okay." Like, I needed you
Watch
to
yourself.
say that though, Um, and then about 4 months later, I was in the shower, and I just started breaking down, sobbing. Like it took that long for my dad's death to like really fucking hit, because one, it happened on Christmas night, which kind of forever ruined a 3-month holiday season. And then we were coming up on Christmas. It was either right before Christmas, and I was thinking about Christmas, like, oh wait, Dad's not gonna be there, or it was like right after Christmas, when I'm like, oh wait, he's never gonna be there again. I'm like, oh, okay.
Spirit is spent is literally how you're measured.
Done well.
My dad was doing shitty on Christmas all morning long. And so my dad swore that whenever you want feeling good, just go soak in the tub because a good soak in the tub will fix everything. And so like the family left, like Christmas was great. Family left. We had played some board games and stuff. Like they had stayed later than normal. Um, and so he's like, I don't feel great. I'm gonna go soak in the tub and I'm gonna go to bed. And he went soaked in the tub. He went to bed, and like right when my mom laid down, he started like breathing really heavy, and then stopped. Yep. Yeah, good old Widowmaker. That's like the right ventricle one that like you have like a 4% chance of surviving. That's why I give Lily so much shit like smoking. My dad's been like years. That's what it is.
Progress is literally how you're measured.
It's really not good. It's like it's just less bad.
Giant motherfucker.
Don't. Like, keep the hell of it. Don't get me wrong. Like the problem with nicotine is the methods of getting it. Like nicotine actually does like a lot of positive things for you, but I just really. Yeah, I mean, I don't even like. I don't really drink anymore. I don't really do any of that stuff anymore. 'Cause the problem is like at this point, like I've had some really fucked up stuff happen to me. Like I'm just afraid like once I start, I'm not gonna stop. If I find something I like that actually takes like the pain away, then like why would I ever want to? I got shit to do. I can't just become an alcoholic. 40.
Progress is literally how you're measured.
Yeah, like I'm not against drinking, you know, like
Well.
dude, I stopped drinking when I was
Stay out of the shadows.
20,
They bite.
but I don't know, just and I, so much more fun to be around when I'm drunk. I just don't like being drunk. Back in the day, I mean, like I have a very polarizing personality. Like you either love me or you don't want to be near me, and I've always known that, and I've always been okay with it. But there used to be girls that would like come over to this dude's house. He was the guy that like always threw the parties and stuff, and they're like, "Is Palmer here?" And like, "Yeah." Is he drinking? They're like, "Yeah." And they're like, "It's gonna be a fun night." Or if I wasn't, they're like, "All right, well, just I'm gonna just stay over here." How long do you think she's gone for? Probably at least a month, realistically.
I think it's time to shake a little home. It's a little tight around the collar.
Yeah, I was talking to her about therapy because I'm like, well, like obviously this is something that like medicine can't fix. Like it can help the symptoms, but like this is gonna be a long therapy thing, right? She's like, yeah. She's like, I was in therapy and I just stopped. I'm like, why the fuck you do that, woman? No, not real.
I can't
Literally, everyone told you this would happen.
I like that.
I get it though. Like, like with work or with therapy or what? So she was probably when I met her too, then, right? I don't I don't remember when her and I met. I just we were talking about stupid games and fub guns like general chat, and she started like her and I started talking about the Hogwarts Legacy, and she started talking like she was asking like really stupid POE questions, and she's like, I don't want to annoy my boyfriend with stupid questions. I'm gonna annoy you. So I just whispered to her, I'm like, hey, like if you want like if you need help, like you know, like you can just come join us. It's like, well, I mean, I'll help you. Like fucking Jailer will help you. Lion will help you. Star is can't be much worse than you. So, like, come on over. And that's when she's like, "Can I bring my boyfriend?" Like, it would be less awkward if you did. I don't want, I don't want your boyfriend thinking I'm fucking hitting on you. That's weird. Wow. You forget yourself on there? Cause that'd be awkward. Are you gonna tell me what you did now, or? Fun. Get fucked. What, you don't want a 1-0 inspiration as a link? What could possibly be wrong with that? Oh, I didn't notice that. It removed your I removed your quality? Man. See, this is the problem, man. Women fight for equality, and this is what happens.
Society's home away from home. Let's see if the sick witch is in.
So I didn't know this either, but I was watching Sushi's video on or maybe it was Fubgun. I watched the Exiled Cat today video, basically. I didn't watch like a Sushi or them, but they were volatile orbing them and they were poofing belts. And like I didn't even think that could happen. I thought the point of it is that it couldn't poof it; it could just make it worse. It was Sushi, by the way. I did see Fubgun. Someone gave him like a quad tab full of belts, and he hit an accelerating plus. It was 6 mirrors. And then Genebu got banned today, which is honestly, I don't think I'm touching trade ever again now. Because the entire point of like farming currency and like pushing that was to get an alt art headhunter. I knew I would never realistically get it because it's like it was like 145 mirrors. Like I'm not gonna get that much in standard, and I know that, but it was something to like push for and strive for. That's the only reason I care about like farming currency. And you have the one Asian dude that got banned, and now Genebu got banned. They controlled like 85% of the alt art in the entire game. And so it's just completely removed from the game now. I mean, I wish they would. I can understand, like, I don't care if you bring it back and it's a different color, and everyone knows that you didn't earn this race reward in 2014. But, like, man, like, the old Cloak of Flames was just swaggy as hell. It looks so good. Man, that would be really cool to be able to get, but I can't. I don't actually know if what I'm taking right now is the right thing to take. I'm just sort of guessing. Have what? Oh, so it didn't remove it. You just never put it on there?
Goodbye.
Boy, good luck to you.
You just forgot to quality it before you slammed it.
Stay out of the shadows. They bite.
Oh. Okay. So you didn't make it wrong. You bought it wrong. Yeah, nobody remembers
Watch
making a
yourself.
mistake. You just assume it's the other person's fault.
You piety. Now you must leave me.
I'm very good at remembering when I fuck up. Because if I forget, others will remind me. Sick. I almost forgot what I was doing.
I can't do this just yet.
At Ele Hit's kind of fun. Like I only have the +1 right now. So it's not like insane clear or anything, but I mean, dude, when it like every now and then I think it's cold, dude. When it rolls that, it does some damage.
Augmentation. My spirit is spent.
Lightning is so pitiful though, because you know when it rolls lightning, it rolls like a 7. God forbid it rolls the 700 it could run. No, it's gonna roll 7. I mean, one div isn't really much money this league. People are making like 45 div an hour right now. Like completely AFK, making 45 div an hour in Ultimatum. Ugh, I think a gnat just flew into my mouth. It's gross. I miss breach zones. Like triangular breach zones were such good, good XP in groups. I mean, to be fair, breach gives you a metric butt ton of XP. Just do breach. Just make a tree that's breach plus shrines, and you'll gain like a level per run.
Kill the Mad King. Just like the story of my mum.
Oh, in Exiled Cat's video today too, Milky, he like killed one monster. He got the map boss drops 6 div shrine. He came out of the map with 42 div. Cause he was running the shrine node where it's like surrounded by a boss and stuff. And every single one drops 6 div, so 8 map bosses, baby. Wait, yeah. I was like, no, that's 42, and it's like, wait, no, I'm stupid. 6 times 7. No, I missed the jump. See if I can get it this time. Got it. I'm a genius. Men want me and women want to be me, yeah. You just react to it. Like I need JLR right here. When I say dumb stuff, JLR is like, what? It's so weird. You're just like, yep. Have been for years, man. Have been for years.
My spirit is spent.
Funny thing is, I actually almost messaged her today just to say hi. I think.
Welcome to the greatest of
Girl.
arenas, duelist. God is watching.
Submit, heretic!
Have you ever seen the true face of God, exile?
Have you ever seen the true face of God, Exile? I want to come here, little pig.
The light of divinity!
I had no mana. I couldn't miss the. I couldn't trust when we got to the slam.
This world is an illusion, exile.
Oh, that's what I needed right there, baby. Let's go. A little bit of mana leech, dude. Like mana sustain is rough on this build. Do you get that? I also should probably be running some sort of mark, but I don't know what, because I think this runs Assassin's Mark later, but obviously I'm PT right now, so...
Adjust it. A stroll along a picturesque canal, time in the mountains. What could be more relaxing?
Never mind, it's a beast. I don't want to kill beast. That's what means what I think it means, right? Making sure. I recommend not. Like, for one, you know, it's a pretty fun thing to have, and two, like, you will definitely bleed out and die. And if you do that, I'd prefer I not have to listen to it. Run 25 div maps and you're excited about 3 div. Huh? I got excited because the heavy belt dropped, and then I remembered I'm in Act 4. You remember whatever league it was where you took headhunters off of your thing because there were so many of them, like you stopped caring? Oh, really?
No, this is.
There's one league where headhunters were like 6 divs. And it's like, well, don't need leather belt on here anymore. There you are. You should just make a character named If It's Free, It's For Me. I, for one, think it's hilarious. Wait, what?
You will be remembered.
Okay, so how much did you pay for it? You just thought you were getting a steal and ripping somebody off?
Look at that.
Because if you only paid 15 div and it's 50 now,
There's nothing like licking a ground for 50 inches.
honestly, that's pretty damn hilarious. Do I need to come give you more money?
I can't do this way.
Does Daddy need to come in and save the day? Is that what's going on here? Here, do this. Sell your Nimmy, and then I'll just give you mine back because I'm not gonna play. How much is it now? That still buys your gym. I mean, like I said, all I care about is if I can get it back in standard because I've never had. I think I've had enemies before actually, but I also probably deleted it because it's in standard and I don't care.
Actually, I'm really not sure I like the sound of that.
Brother, I got like 20-something mirrors and like old gear that you can't get anymore that's worth like a mirror or 2 each. I could get it standard. But this is one I actually bought. And it's that pretty blue color. Yeah, I don't remember which one that one's called, but I really like it. I actually low-key like the pink is my favorite one. because it's so much different, like on every single item than it actually is. But like pink, then the blue, then the green are probably my three favorites. Well, okay, that's a lie. The white one, which doesn't have like every single item in it, because I think that might be like a Voldo specific one. I think that one's my favorite. Bro, what? Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I literally just ran right past this. Like I was in the place to turn in the quest and I just didn't click it. I got so excited because I saw the thing and I'm like, oh hey, let's run over here and get it. And then I just ran around the pit and then realized it was right next to where I was when I saw it. It was Duresh's spirit or whatever that thing, Duresso in Act 4 mines. I mean, I would hope she's asleep right now. Well, I guess it's about 1 o'clock. I imagine she's heavily sedated. What? Hold on. There's an attempt, and she's on less meds? They just tired of it? They're like, fuck it, just take her off. Like, that's wild to me. Wild to me, man. Like, and granted, I... Down. Okay. What? That is wild. Like, that is fucking wild. I mean, granted, I assume the same thing could easily happen here in America, but like, I don't know, I just expect that like you guys have better healthcare than us, and like that sort of shit wouldn't happen. I mean, our mental health in America is pretty tough. I mean, it sucks because like they're clearly not doing their job, but you also can't watch her 24/7 either. Well, the good news is, yeah, that GSF starts in like 15 hours, man. Crap. I don't think I've slept in like the last 3 nights, if not longer. Oh no, probably have 3 nights. I think Sunday was the last night I actually fell asleep. I like I'm pretty damn stressed, but got me beat. I should probably stop building like 3 to 8 skill points where I use them. Huh. Damn, 12% armor more. I should probably be running a a 4th aura now, but I don't know what to run. Maybe I'll stop after this and actually look at my leveling stuff. I'm just sort of going with what I think is good. I mean, I assume I'm mostly correct, but I probably have the order wrong. I mean, it's Slayer leveling with claws, so it's like, okay, well, you take the crit doesn't inherently ignite, do more damage against ignited targets, you know, grab your super easy mana leech. I'm going claws, so grab your claw damage nodes, or dual wield nodes rather. Ah. They're so tanky. I mean, as long as I'm attacking stuff, I don't know if anything can actually kill me. God forbid I go the overleech node first lab, which I don't know what I go here. Actually, that's a lie. I think all Slayer goes the more damage if you've killed recently. Let's check. Oh, hey, I'm doing everything right. I'm so smart. I'm also level 38 and haven't done lab yet, so I don't know how smart I really am. Okay, grab my Mortem Morsus, because I'm a G like that. I need int. I'm too dumb to run these. Which, you know, fair, but like, it still hurts. I actually don't have anything I can swap to, so I guess I'm getting new gloves.
I'd consider that a win.
I bought the wrong type, but okay. What a nerd. So dumb. How do you need XP? Bruh. Bruh. Get it together. Yo, let's go. It's cheaper. I mean, man, what if you had just like bought it right the first time?
You stand before the gates of the Lord's labyrinth.
Have you ever kept up on the WoW lore at all, by the way? Dude, so many people are complaining about it. So evidently, like in the new raid, like somebody attacks the Blood Elf font of power, the Sunwell, Moonwell, whatever the hell it's called. And of course, like instead of going to Orgrimmar to help, because you know, hey, they're Blood Elves, they're in the Horde. You go to the Night Elves for some reason, and the Night Elves are like these pretentious bitches that are like, you know, it's been a few times since people have attacked you for it. Maybe you should consider shutting it down. It's like, bruh, you had a world tree that wasn't even like a third of the way grown, and like 6 different things tried to attack it. What are you talking about?
You are inexhaustible. Pity the Emperor who sits alone.
Well, dude, running Mortem Morsus, because I dropped 2 of them, which is the entire reason I wanted to run this build. Like it looks fun, but if I didn't have these, I probably wouldn't have ran it. I probably would have just done RF, which I'm still going to do RF. It's just RF is going to be like, okay, I have all the gear I need. I just want to chill build where I don't have to think, which is kind of what that build's made for.
When the time
That's,
comes,
that's why anybody's like, I want to try it, like go RF.
when one defiles the effigy, one defiles the emperor.
Oh, never mind. Never mind. My boy Switch just messaged me saying I think I want to borrow your Nimmies.
Is to act.
You don't get it.
You were born
I do find it funny though. Like I still give him whatever he wants, and
stand.
I'm pretty sure he voted no for me to go back to my old WoW guild. Is what it is though. In his defense, I have zero problem with him. I love Switch. He's great. Some of his friends, on the other hand, I could do without. So you stay up on American politics more than I do. I saw on a video today that evidently we're like abandoning base in the Middle East near like Iran and shit. Is that true? Have you heard anything about that, or is it just like a clickbait YouTube title?
Failure is an illusion.
I mean, to be fair, I'd believe either.
It is more dangerous than
I totally believe that's something we do, and I also believe that clickbait.
you are worthy. Before the goddess of justice, you are worthy. Receive
So it's
our
most likely
blessings,
clickbait then.
embrace our gifts, and rise.
There's a ton of AI bullshit that just wants to
Is the ending
like if you don't like Trump, there's plenty of reasons not to like him. Like you really don't need to make shit up. Like he's a very unlikable sort of guy. Homeboy's looking pretty rough from what I've seen in photos. Like he was already up there in age and fairly mentally unstable, but I mean, war really takes a toll on leaders who aren't even serving in it. Yeah, Joe Biden's wife fucked everybody on that one. You can literally blame her for, like, you guys can blame her for Trump being elected. If you're gonna hate on anybody, hate Joe Biden's wife, Jill Biden or whatever her name is. Joe didn't want to run, and she kept pressuring him into it until he couldn't run anymore. And then by then it was like way too late for the DNC to put together a good candidate. So we got Kamala Harris, who like they didn't have a chance to build up. And if there's one thing women hate, it's other women. She was a terrible candidate no matter what. The problem is neither side has a candidate worth a shit. Like it's a universal problem. I think America would be better off with a 3 or 4 party system. But Bernie's fantastic, but I don't know. I mean, like I agree with Bernie on a lot. I definitely don't agree with him on everything. Yeah. Oh yeah. I don't think I should ever 100% agree with somebody politically, religiously, anything. Like, you know, gotta take it and internalize it yourself. But I don't know. I think a Bernie Elizabeth Warren ticket would have done really well. Oh my god. I mean, if it's true that Iran was making nukes, which I assume it is, because like they've been trying to for years. You know what I mean? Like it's not like it's anything new, and they supposedly bought a bunch of refined uranium from Russia a few years ago. Now, this could also be Israeli propaganda. I have no idea. I've never been to Iran or Israel, so you know. Um, so I don't either, and I'm not well educated on that entire region. So like whenever I talk about it, it's like more of a jokey term, but like, dude, Israelis and Palestinians have been literally fighting since like 1000 BC. Like, what are we doing here, folks? Nothing anybody does is going to help. And it just makes it worse because, God forbid, you hit a religious site. Now you have all the religious zealots that are like wanting to kill you. It's like, we should not be involved in that. Now, now you want to get us involved in like a war with like, Russia or China or God forbid the UK or Italy. Okay. You know what? It's not going to be good because I don't want to be in it anymore. But like if we bomb the UK and you guys bomb us, no one's hitting a religious site. Like you have your own fanatics and just like we do, but like we don't have to worry about like, oh hey, we just upset every major religion in the known world because they all come from that region. I don't know. I feel sorry for like the actual like military guys that are over there and like losing their lives for something fucking stupid that we shouldn't be a part of. I mean, not that I can do anything about it. All I can do is bitch about it. Oh yeah, they don't even hide it anymore. They're literally just like, yeah, we did it. So what? What are you gonna do? Oh yeah, somebody made like billions of dollars off of it, and like literally nothing's done, and like the government downplayed it. Like, oh yeah, it's not that big of a deal. It's like, bruh, somebody just made billions of dollars off of something because you told them it was gonna happen before it did, and you're saying it's not a big deal. Can I be your friend? Like, hook me up. I would have only made like a couple grand off of it. I didn't have the money to make billions, but like, bro. Yeah, I actively don't watch the news or anything anymore because I just don't want to know. Like, that's also going back from childhood. I've never once watched the news and be like, man, I'm really glad I watched that. Like every time I watch news, it's like, oh, a fire happened today and 4 people died. Oh, this dog got hit by a car in front of hundreds of people. It's like, it's just bad thing after bad thing after bad thing. It's like, okay, I'd rather be an idiot and not know this stuff than like just be assaulted with bad news for 45 minutes straight willingly. Who's your guy now? You? The fuck is that? When did you guys get rid of Tony Blair? He was a cool guy.
Oh, duelist, you're so cute.
Tony Blair was involved with Epstein? Jesus. Well, I mean, obviously, Prince Andrew.
My beautiful champion. I knew I could rely on you.
Once I get to Act 5, I'm gonna swap over and even the Nimmy. What if he wants a headhunter too? Excuse me, God. Oh yeah. I mean, luckily it only takes like 2 to 3 generations to fix all of the current problems in America. I mean, I won't see it fixed, but somebody will one day.
I can't do this just yet.
I mean, as long as our military dominance doesn't get fucked, we're fine. Like, people might not like us, but like they're also not gonna do shit about it, you know?
Flattery will get you nowhere.
Yeah, because we have very little anti-missile stuff, because if somebody fucks with us, we could literally just turn a country into a parking lot. Like, yeah, you're gonna destroy a base or two, but like, then what? Like, we have a bunch of military zealots. Like, our country is based on being proud of our military. It's like, oh, you bombed us? Cool. Launch every single jet we have.
What a pleasure to finally meet you.
Hit every single military target that we know of,
Beautiful of nightmares to
and double up on the ones that we know are close to civilian population.
so that this world might be bathed in glory.
Now, exile!
Yeah, America's pretty wild. We don't care. I'm not saying that like it's a good thing, but like it's an important thing to remember. I was killing Malachi. I got him down to where he's supposed to transition. He fully healed back to like his P2 health, and then basically instantly dropped. Kill me! I'm sorry, Tidy. Like, you deserved better than what you got, but like, you were a very
Let's see
unlikable
if
person.
you truly understand what it means to be Nightmare.
Randomly kidnapping dudes and murdering them.
Nightmare is the true eternal.
Also, by the way, I didn't know this. Did you know that the Maven is the brain? I found that out today, and it kind of changed my outlook on that fight.
Are you so in love with death? Or being selfish?
Yeah, like, the Maven body is her, like, avatar. Yeah, I didn't know that. Bro, did Switch sign off like a doofus? God damn it, he did. Okay, well, do any of my friends that are on know him? No? What's Ebile up to? Oh, he's doing his K-Bach? Do oh he's got it as well, raid. My headhunter as well. Alright, I got this girl messaging me who thinks she knows shit about shit. So yeah, you know how they are. She can't hear you. You don't hear me. You've been in voice chat, like not a very safe Discord to put on the internet.
Go where you are needed. I'm watching you. They all need. Our hopes are with you.
I forgot to talk to Tasuni to get my free point.
I am. You have. I. You. The
Whoa.
commotion will pass.
I wanna know what the hard R? It's rough. I'm an hour and 46 minutes going into Act 5. It might be worth a wisdom scroll. Dude, you can get multiple of those a map. And so, do you remember how they said that like you could restore uniques to like their former glory? That's what it is. It's those. And all of those uniques are like turbo dog shit. Yeah. If you do play the GSF, are you actually gonna like hop in voice chat and shoot the shit with people? There's quite a bit of your kind over there.
This is not exactly how I pictured my triumphant return to honor.
Actually, I don't know how many Brits there are. I mean, there's a lot of EU peeps, but I don't know how many like actual Brits there are. There's a lot of ex British convicts. Is there? Funny, we have oh shit, what's the Surgog is in there? Because evidently, like Surgog and the guy who started it were like knew each other in real life. I don't know that they're actually like friends or anything, but you know, they're friendly towards each other. He was a I need a funny word for New Zealand people.
It feels good to have
Cause
an
like,
audience again.
you know, you got Aussie, which isn't necessarily fun, but like it's shortened. And then like I call them Canucks because, well, you know, they live in Canada. Yeah, man. They're Canadian, so clearly they live in Canada. That's how it works. I'm American, I live in America. They're Mexican, they live in Mexico. Like, that's how it works.
Transmutation.
Russians live in Russia, you know? Like, it checks out. Until you get to the Chinese, they really break the mold with that one. No, Japanese I get. Because, like, following the it ends in A thing, like, Chinese should be Chinans, I guess. Because, like, you know, American, Mexican, Russian. Trying to think of other countries that end in A. Turns out doing categories and PoE at the same time is rough. But good news, if there's another one, she'll message me and tell me. I won't see it right away because I got notifications off, but I'll flip over in a second. I'll see. I'll get corrected. Oh, Guatemala? They're Guatemalans? I even get like Pakistani because it ends in an I. So like they got to make it French. Are they still level 18 or what? Oh my god. I frost blinked into my death. This is my first death of the character too. Calm down, moneybags. This is like one of the worst areas to mess up in. It takes so long to get back. And the control blocks. I think there's like some CV or something there because I frost blinked in and just immediately died. Oh no, it's those stupid. It's those stupid guys that do like the frontal cold attack. I must have like Whirling Blades frost blinked into like all of their attacks, so they probably all hit me at once. She said, "What am I correcting you on?" And then she said, "Egypt." What the fuck? That doesn't end in an A. I have officially been incorrected. I do like how she just sent it with Egypt, though. As if that had anything to do with what we were talking about. Oh, I got 5 notifications. That's not good. The last one I clicked over real quick and saw I'm helping in capital letters. If you want to help, you can get your ass on the computer and come join the conversation.
I should think of something flashy to say to Jones before I kill them.
Oh, no, don't kill me, please. Easy. Not even in danger. Uh-oh, getting more notifications. A good sign, right? I don't know. Can't see. Just read it to me. I'm zooming.
Time to take my credence
Oh my god. Man, like his meltdown was epic. This is all I have. Why didn't they think of me before they banned me for breaking the rules? I've I've sank 16 hours into this for 8 years. Like, well, first off, no one asked you to do that. Second, you've made hundreds of thousands of dollars RMTing on this game, and you finally got banned 8 years later. Sorry that you got to get a job. Yeah, dude. He. Dude. You know what'd be so fucking funny? If they use this as a reason to unban Path of Math? Why do you enforce the rules in your game? Don't you know what it does to me? Okay, I should really use the 5 skill points I have. Well, I'm running dual claws, so I can't go the node I'm supposed to go. Rip. Alright, I got like 5 seconds to look over. Oh, sorry man, she's scared of you.
This is new.
She said she would come in if you left. I mean, she wouldn't, but like it's a convenient excuse. Yeah. It's that raw sex appeal that you have. Like once you start talking about trains, she's gonna lose her mind. No, you don't understand. This can run on Steam and coal and diesel. Like this is like the best train they ever made. Oh man, she was intimidated by you when we were talking about countries. I mentioned trains and bro. I think she's gonna need to go take a cold shower. It's so funny that that's like a thing that every guy knows, and like half the women don't understand why. One of my favorite things. Like, what do you mean a cold shower? It's like, oh my god, you poor summer child.
Oh, they saved me the trouble of burning this place down.
Okay, so I'm running a bunch of gear from Act 1 and Act 5. Like, when do you think I should update it? Act 7? End of campaign. Dude, I can't tell you, like, it's so funny that when people are like, oh yeah, I die all the time in campaign, I'm like, yeah, I used to do that too when I got to... Wait, what? Pour one out for the Korean brother feeding Rutu screenshots of Geneviève's chat. Bro, what? Hold on, Rutu, I gotta watch this. Who sent that to me? Was that Tat? Oh, no, it's Goldie. I gotta look into this. Where the fuck's Goldie when you need him? Oh yeah, I should turn off deli and get the rewards. Evidently some Korean dude. Oh no, he said it's the dude feeding him screenshots of. I guess Goldie's watching my stream.
I wanted to raise the place, but this is just excessive. Rare book. Weapons down.
Redfern when you need her.
Whatever happened to a good old-fashioned? I can't do this just yet.
Transmutation.
Yeah, so feel free to do the time conversion because adding 5 is hard, but it starts, I believe, at 11 a.m. my time. Just add 5 to that, and whatever time that is, that's what time it is. It starts for you. Pick a build, probably cast when stunned.
Progress is literally how you're measured.
Bruh.
Rare one hand.
She just said, what? I heard my name. Even more fun, because you don't know what the hell I said about you.
You deserve one for freedom. Remember, freedom comes.
Surprised I didn't get hit with the, that's not very nice. But give it time. She hasn't responded yet. I'll probably get it.
Unlike some, I simply. Now, where was I?
Checking. What it's worth, nosy. I said, where's Redfern when you need her? But fine, be mean about it. You didn't hurt Gibbs' feelings or anything by saying you're afraid of him. I'm too lazy to mute. And I don't have a keybind to mute on OBS. So you just gotta listen to me talk to her. Because she won't just, come join the conversation. Might not even do anything either. She's probably just like sitting on the couch watching TV. Which is the worst part. Alright, Gibbs, I've decided I'm getting donuts tomorrow. Yeah. So we got this really awesome donut place near me, and I don't know. As I get older, I've like started liking a lot of the same stuff that my dad liked, and like really have an appreciation for it. He would always get white cake donuts with chocolate icing,
Progress is literally how you're measured.
and I've been getting that a lot lately. Well, like when I get donuts, not like I eat donuts every day. Nope. But I do. I usually go once a month and pick up donuts for the team.
Hallowed Mana Flask.
Progress is literally how you're measured.
My boss usually does like lunch for people's birthday, and I'm trying to talk her into saying fuck that and taking us to go see paying for us to go out to lunch and then go see Spider-Man when it comes out. Our sales team gets so much like free shit. Like we're the ones who do all of the actual work. Like give us something. If they lost me, they would lose about $1.2 million on the books. So they kind of do have to keep me happy.
How you're measured.
Oh shit, Golden, resend that to me. Because I was logging off when you did. I saw like even better Belton Saw or something. Is Belton scared that he's getting banned now? Because he RMTs too? Belton cut the price, his mirror feeds in half. Bro, that's fucking hilarious. Oh, I started a private Discord server with just me in it. For like all my dumb PoE shit that nobody else seems to actually care about. Like, did you know that if you have brittle, then you should just put it at 6% or 6 effect in POB because that's the highest? I had no idea. Learned that today. After like a 2-hour conversation in the thing after being made fun of. Like, bro, how am I supposed to know what the maximum effect of an alternate thing is? Like, come on now. Honestly, I assumed it was just like charges, you know? You just put it in there and it just assumes you have the maximum unless you say otherwise.
Rare one hand. Rare one hand. Calling County SSF.
Now seems a good time to question my life decisions.
Damn. This is gonna be nowhere near my my bow time, by the way. Did I show you my bow time for SSF? That wasn't even like a twinked run. It was do 3 hours 46 minutes. I did a sub 4 act 10 on an SSF run. I know. That is my fastest time and it wasn't twinked.
Is this what losing a fight
I just
feels like?
beast moded it.
Remember,
Hey man, do you want to hear what this psychological terrorist just said to me? That I would hate it more if she stopped responding altogether and then contemplated it because she wants to see me cry. Like, who says that to someone, you know? Probably over there laughing about it. Okay, what am I supposed to change on my skill setup? Because I genuinely don't know. I hate Mobalytics. Actually, it's not a Mobalytics issue. I hate Brutu because he just doesn't do things properly. He runs Combustion, Bone Chill, and Frostblink. Wow. Wow. If that is not one of the most egotistical things you've ever said to me, Red, I don't know what is. I'm actually proud of you. That's the sad part. I don't think it be like it is, but it do. Yeah, Goldie, I'm using Rutu's Mobalytics link, but like I don't know, shit's fucked.
Good luck to you.
The odds of getting 3 blue, 1 green. Not great. Got it. Let's go. Didn't think I could do it. Loser. I did just lose the int I needed though, so who's the real loser? You, because I can recraft it. Let's go.
Hail
Alright.
God Slayer.
So we got Bone Chill. Got Ready to Combust. And then we need Blood Rage. So we're gonna put Bust. Wait, Combustion's a support. I'm stupid. I don't know what I'm doing. Leave me alone. Got that there, and then let's get Enduring Cry, because why not?
I'd consider that.
Ooh, man, if that had move speed, that would be sexy as hell. Those are pretty hot. I really need people I don't want to talk to stop messaging me, so I can focus on the people I want to talk to. Nobody talks to me for weeks, and then all of a sudden I'm Mr. Popular over here.
I can't do this just yet.
Okay. Alrighty, so red, green. Easy. It knew I needed it and gave it to me because of that. Leveling. I think I got rid of my old leveling boots, which not very smart. Oh no, here they are. What am I missing? Bro. Why am I so stupid? mean, there shouldn't be though. Like, I'm a pretty intelligent person, but I'm so stupid. Like, to be fair, I know why I'm stupid. I just don't want to admit it to myself. Out of work. All right, what did you say, woman? Oh, now she's saying she wasn't egotistical. She was being sarcastic. But when I say that to her, I'm an asshole. Weird.
Time for an encore.
Arrowed like flash. Roller S. Hawking star.
Come here.
Could you hurry up and give me credit for this? Thank you. I'm gonna be honest, Red. I already forgot what I was complaining about. It wasn't actually important. Something about, oh, I'm not being egotistical. I'm just being sarcastic. That's what I said. This would be so much easier if she just got in the call.
Fair shield. Alteration star.
Uh-oh. Somebody pinged me in SGF. Am I in trouble again? I'm like their favorite person to time out for no reason.
Let me teach you the laws of war.
I can't do this just yet.
Rare one hand. Arrowed like flash. Rare one hand.
Oh, cool. It's Q and B. Dude, I love Q and B. If you ever have a question, Q and B is like the fucking man.
Whetstone's head.
Like Q and B has better gear on like day 3 of SSF than like everyone I know does on Trade League in like week 1. Like on day 5, this dude had 2 unseen hues. He had his like fully crafted claw. He had his Alva gloves. It's like, bro, what are you like? Why are you so good at this game? Like, this wouldn't be like 10% as good as this dude. It was also funny because he was running a KB build, and I forget what he was missing, but he was missing something, and didn't realize it until he got to Maven. Maven took him 14 minutes, but he didn't want to lose a portal, so he just fought it for 14 minutes straight. He's like, she couldn't kill me, but I couldn't kill her. do think though, like, you ever think about how you're gonna die? I'm fairly certain a woman's gonna murder me. That's how I'm gonna be taken out of this world. The donuts. Can't take me out if I take myself out first. Well, I mean, I am an American. I should die of clogged arteries. You know, brother, Jesus gave up his life so I could eat whatever the fuck I wanted. Okay. I mean, you know he was American, right? Yep. You know what was on the Spear of Destiny? Canadian flag. Bunch of hypocrites. I also meant to say the UK flag. Why do you think we dumped all that tea into the lake? We thirsty, man. Like Texas, we didn't have Texas yet, so we had to do it big somewhere. Damn, I've gotten 0 responses. She's probably mad at me. Not that I'm surprised, but like I actually didn't do anything this time. Yes, sir. It usually is. Made an into the lake joke, and I don't quite get the reference because I didn't click over in time, so I don't remember what we were talking about. So I'm just going to assume she wants to throw me into the lake
I can't do this just yet.
because she's mad at me. And if she doesn't add any clarifying remarks, then I know that's what it actually was. The joke's on her because I can swim. I grew up with a pool in my backyard, so get fucked. Going to bed. It's only like 1:30. You're getting soft, boy.
For my life and my work, I shall not suffer this humiliation again!
Oh, she's making fun of me because I said into the lake. Look, Red, I know we threw it into Pearl Harbor, but I didn't want to bring that up, okay? 2 tragedies at one place is enough. Dude, I froze what's his nuts in the tower. I didn't think I could do enough freezing. It was the combined Brutus, which I can't think of what the combined name is. I went with what's his nuts. Yeah, hermaphrodite Brutus, that's it. Technically insensitive, but also not wrong. Alright, brother. You heading to bed?
My obligation is immense. Something that will, in all likelihood,
Damn, lion joins.
my calling energizes
Lion joins, and Gibbs like, alright, it's time for me to go. Had enough of these stupid Americans. It's almost 2. I mean, define morning.
Alright. Don't think time and tide wait for no man.
It's across the pond. Don't you know anything about their people? God, you were one of those people.
Simon Tide wait for no man.
Even the British don't like the British. Get it together.
With the road.
And neither can the rest of the world.
Stay sharp out there.
You guys should be more like America. Everybody loves us. Well, hey, let's look at it this way. Only one of us have a political leader for being that got arrested for hanging out with Jeffrey Epstein. Nobody in America's got arrested for that. You know, maybe you guys should worry about what you guys are doing and stop worrying about what we're doing. Bunch of perverts. Yeah. Literally, no one here's been. But the only person that's been punished here is Epstein himself. He had to fake his own death. I have no idea what you're talking about. Dude, I'm not saying I can afford it, right? But bro, like if I was that rich, I'd have a fucking island too. I mean, it would be a very different island, but I'd have an island. You know, you know how sick it must be to own your own island. What do you mean you don't want that? All you need is good internet, and you have an excuse never to hang out with anybody. Like that's fantastic. You send your helicopter driver to go pick it up for you. Oh, darn. Okay. Hire a professional chef, you doofus. What are you, Harry Potter? You want a room under the stairs? God, I thought you'd never leave. Hi, brother. Yep. You know me. Don't laugh at him. It encourages him. Okay, I have 6 points on my thing. So what he does is he says bye, and then he hangs out in Discord for like 3 more minutes because he doesn't actually disconnect, and then he disconnects like. So. No, I'm pretty sure he just turns off his computer. Have you been keeping up with all the TFT drama, Lion? Dude, it's so funny. He's like, I put 16 hours a day into this game for 5 years, and because I broke the rule, you're just gonna ban me? It's so funny. And then, dude, he literally said in one of them, and obviously I'm paraphrasing because I don't want to read the 74 paragraphs that he wrote, but he wrote something along the lines of like, I've gotten a few words of encouragement, but a lot of people tell me to kill myself. Is that what you want me to do, GGG? It's like, what? That's clearly not what they said, but, and then, he's like, do you guys not know the mental toll this takes on people when you ban them? And I was telling Gibbs, I'm like, how funny would it be if they're like, you know what, you're right, and they unbanned Path of Math? That dude's been banned for years. mean, granted, you know, Path of Math earned his ban. But that's the difference. They didn't even ban, like, Path of Math is banned as a person. If they find out he's playing again, they will ban any account he's on. Jenibu lost his account. They literally told him, feel free to make another account. And he's like losing his mind about how this is like, you know, thousands of people put you know, real life time into this. And it's like, bro, you're literally just making yourself look guilty. By the way, you also literally doxed like 4 people in the last 2 years. So what do you think the community actually thinks of you? Because that one guy didn't want to be part of his mirror crafting team anymore, so he doxed him. Or wait, was that Belton? That might have been Belton who did that. I follow the drama because, like, dude, that week between we get like that week before, like, where they start doing teaser season, but like we don't have the reveal or anything. There's nothing to do. That's like the best. That's like the only good time for PoE drama, unless somebody gets banned like this. The drama is always so dumb too. It's like, oh, your build sucks. It's like, okay, and fuck, I'm so tired. I might actually be able to get some sleep tonight. Who knows? Not. There's always tomorrow, right? Okay, so I need to farm the Incarnation of Fear. It's like a 40% drop chance that I need, and I need 2 of the 3 variants of it. What is that on average? Like 1.5 times 5 tries to get the 2 variants. That's like 12 tries. Do you actually think that, Goldie? Goldie says he thinks Jenibu got banned for sending his own death threats. I feel like if he was sending death threats, they wouldn't have banned his account. They would have banned him. No?
See you others, dude.
I've never dueled a king wet zone.
Alright. Lion, I'm up to 8 points again. I keep doing this.
Rare one hand.
Just spend on my character. It's like passives.
Sanctify life fast.
Yeah, I'm playing hard mode. Yeah, I'm level 46 at the end of Act 6, you know? I mean, it's a level 50 zone.
You are captured, stupid beast.
So strong. So
Okay, so where do I put these
Men
points
like
at?
you would never disappoint a lady in need. You're a gift, don't you see?
Alright, so I got that. I got that. I got this. I got those two. I got those two. I got that. Um, I got fire res cold skills. Okay. Don't mind if I do. Oh, I probably should have gone for the frenzy charge when hitting a unique. That sounds like it'd be better. Also, you'll be sad to know that Redfern stopped responding to my stupid comments in stream, so I don't think she's watching anymore. Oh yeah, I'm streaming right now. Nobody can hear you. They can only hear me. Yeah. Honestly, I figured that's why you came in. Goldie's watching. Yeah, earlier she said she would have came and talked, but she was afraid of Gibbs. Now she said she would come and talk, but she doesn't like you. She's been really mean tonight, man. Redfern, yeah. No, she doesn't like Gibbs. She doesn't like you. It's weird. I know, she's just shit-talking everybody tonight. Oh, Redfern definitely hates me. Yes. She's only watching my stream to give me the like get criteria to make fun of me for. Yeah. She's even typing right now. She's got some smart ass comment to make. No. Did you message me? Oh. Okay. Well, first off, it's YouTube, not Twitch. Get it right. And second, I don't read that. Yeah, like in Discord, not on stream. Oh, I'm not gonna read the stream. What kind of loser reads their stream chat? Dude, I'm sorry, but you're getting donut walled here. She actually. Do you want the truth in this, or do you want me to keep going with a bit? No, I need you to respond. Do you want the truth, or do you want me to go with the bit that she hates you? And I need an answer. It's A or B. There is no C. Okay, you want the truth? She actually said "fuck lion." Nah, she said "poor lion." LOL. If I ever said Redfern said something and there's a curse word in it, she definitely didn't say it. Never curses. She literally only curses when she's mad at me. Like, she doesn't curse for any other reason. She, when I said "fuck lion," I got Palmer in all caps and followed by LOL. And she said that's because she saves up all of her cursing for me. I mean, she does. Like, it's not a joke. She literally does. Yeah. I'm not saying I don't deserve it half the time, but like, you know, you can be nicer about it. I gotta stay for another hour. I told Switch I'd give him 80 divs.
Progress is literally how you're measured.
Touching this makes me feel quite
She asked me a question and I forgot the context.
Be kind, if you can. Yes.
Well, I mean, that's usually what I do, and that's why I get in trouble because I respond to things without remembering the context, and then she gets mad at me. Not my fault. I'm stupid. Like, leave me alone. What do you want from me? You're the number one player in your SSF run. That's fantastic, Lion. Well, yeah, you're literally one of 2 subscribers. It's you and Redfern, and Redfern doesn't talk in YouTube chat. She just DMs me. Of course, it's marking you as the number one person. You're the only. You're the only one who's ever responded in there. I don't like advertise my stream or anything. Usually I stream for Red or Star because they're both like, I'm bored, stream. Okay. Or sometimes like I do a lot of streams when I'm doing like SSF boss kills and stuff because it's like, oh hey guys, I don't know what I'm doing. Can someone please help? And then I link them to my VOD, and then they make fun of me for a bit, and then they give me the actual advice that I need. I feel sorry for our sports guy today, man. He had a rough day. That dude's gonna be working from like 6 a.m. to like 1 p.m. Oh, that's what it is. I said I only deserve it half the time, and she's trying to defend herself as if, like, she's perfect. That's what it is. I'm just getting gaslit.
Exactly how you're measured.
That's 2 for me, artist.
The best part about having you in here, Lion, is I can, like, say anything, and you don't listen to me, so you don't even know what I said. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. You heard one word out of, like, 4 sentences. I could, like, divulge state secrets in a chat with you, and you wouldn't know. You're like, what? I heard something about bacon. No. Started divulging state secrets. Bro, that is sick. Dude, imagine if you're just like trying to hit on a girl at a bar and be like, I can tell you how fast her fucking tanks go. Dude, like, how little game do you have, or how like autistic is the girl you're hitting on? Where you're like, want to know how fast her trains go? I'll tell you.
Tier currency discount. Finding.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something that you might not know at your age. Like, you're still youngin'. In the history of the world, women are undefeated. Like, women take down political leaders. Dude, Helen of Troy destroyed an entire world power by herself. Like, nothing in this world is more important or more dangerous than a hot woman. You got, yes. Yeah, that's why this exactly that's why some like for the right girl, men will pretty much do anything. Dude, that huzz, dude, Cleopatra was a straight huzz. Oh, it yeah yeah being like in a dude, that's the that is the wild thing. Like, yeah, they lit like modern Egypt discovered the Sphinx. That's how old it is. Because like you think of it like okay, like it was probably made around when they made the pyramids, right? Nope.
Rare on hand. Transmutation.
That's pretty sick. Did you ever watch How I Met Your Mother? Okay, good. Don't. Terrible show. It ends exactly like watch 3 episodes of it, and however you think it ends is probably how it's gonna end, right? But one of my favorite there's a conversation in the show, and I don't remember the entire point of it is they were arguing over what was the oldest profession, and one of the guys said prostitution, and one of the guys said fisherman, and which I mean to be fair, two solid answers, right? and the question was simple: what did they pay the prostitutes with?
Progress is literally how you measure.
Fish.
Progress is literally how you measure.
Yeah. So it's like, okay, well, what's the oldest profession? Oh, fisherman.
Progress is literally how you measure.
I'm not doing my stupid counting thing, and now I don't know how many I have. I have 6. I'm missing 1. Okay. Redfern's failing to do her job as a backseat driver over here, not telling me how many fireflies I got. I know, dude. She's like the worst. She insults me all night. She doesn't count to 7. Like, I don't know what she's bringing to this friendship. I was in the moment. I thought like it doesn't matter because she's gonna have my back, and that's my problem, man. I just expect too much from people. I know, man. She likes to see me sweat. She also said 3 when I had 6, so she also can't count. I'm trying to log out and I'm entering character select and it's just hard froze. All right, let's close the game. All right, let's start the game. Oh, good news. Just because it's embarrassing, Redfern has no idea what a firefly is. Yeah, she's never heard of a firefly. I know. I wonder what they call them up there, because I've only heard of them referred to as fireflies.
You are be kind.
Yeah, like what do they call them then if they're not fireflies? I'm so confused. I'm also not going to tell her what we're talking about. I'm going to make her try to guess.
Remember
That sounds like far more fun. And she's a smart girl. She can figure it out. I mean, it's pretty much in the name.
Turn one. There's an Go with courage.
Oh, she can't hear you. She can only hear me.
Huh? You?
I stream too much with JLar in here. I can't be like letting other people hear what other people are saying.
I mean, here our ways divide.
I get my account banned so fast with his ass. It's even worse. She said, I have no idea what a firefly is, so I picked a number. So not only does she not know what a firefly is, so then she just randomly picked a number. Yeah. Well, you know, there's 3 letters in the word fly, so she just went with 3. A regular fly is 2, a gnat is 1. I mean, it makes sense. Like, it's starting to check out the more we come up with this stupid system. To be honest, I'm starting to talk myself into this.
I was never one for you. Still not.
Okay, do I want to stay up for like another hour and a half? Because if so, I can finish the campaign tonight. Red, these are the fireflies, by the way. So there's a quest that you have to turn in 7 of them. And I usually count out loud how many I have because, you know, ADHD, I will forget. But... Alright, hold on, I gotta ban Lion really fast. You actually do that too. You started doing that when we were like racing, and you started doing that to try to beat me. And now you just do it every single time when I actually count them out loud. You just like yell random numbers as if it's even remotely helpful. Glad you find it funny.
Progress is literally how you're measured.
Ugh. I'm gonna have ants in my house soon. I hate it. So every year around this time at the condo, we get like fresh mulch and stuff, and every year around this time I get ants in my kitchen because they like mulch right outside of the first floor, and there's like literally mulch that they put in like 2 feet from my back door. So we get, and then it's like, oh, so basically by the door, by the, so by the bedroom door, the kitchen door, and both windows, well, technically all 3 sets of windows, there's like fresh mulch right in front of it. So like we just get ants. I hate it, but so I have to buy like those ant traps and shit. It is what it is. Like, I mean, ants aren't like, yeah. I'd rather have like ants getting into the house than like a fly infestation or something, you know?
I feel. Go with courage.
Yep.
Remember to live.
All right, let's see what. Oh, this is why. I swear to God, she just wants to hurt my feelings. She just likes hurting me, you know? She agrees with you. She thinks it's funny.
So, always keep your eyes on the horizon.
No, I'm just gonna lay down and cry for like 3 hours and hope I can fall asleep, you know, wear myself out. You hate to see it, you know? Um, Brother, I haven't slept since Sunday night. If I could cry myself to sleep just to guarantee it, I like tuckered myself out, I totally would. You don't know how. I don't know how you don't have what's it called, dementia. I don't really talk about anything all the time. I talk about brownies all the time. Brownies are like my brother. You literally just said you talk about it all the time, and now you're saying I don't talk about it all the time. Make up your mind, sir. If you didn't mean it, why'd you say it? Jesus Christ! The first time you tell a girl you love her, you're gonna be like, "Wait, I didn't mean it."
The weary traveler draws
What? When you can't sleep, what's it called? No, it's definitely dementia. It's arthritis. Um, it's fasting, especially intermittent fasting. You really can't sleep with that. Let's see. Okay, it's not dementia. Is it Alzheimer's?
for this. Those who stand should never
Dude, I think if I had dementia, it would like really be bad for my mental. See, that's what scares me about dementia. It's like, what if you only remember the bad? You know what I mean? Like it's one thing to forget like your loved ones and stuff. Like, yeah, that sucks. But like, what if you forget every good memory and you can only remember the things that like traumatized you? Like, that would be my luck. Like, let's be honest. If that happened to anyone, I'd be like the only case of it. Like, hey man, remember when you were playing tennis you were playing catch with your dog and it like ripped half your ear off and you were only like 3? Yeah, you should remember that. Like right now while you're asleep. Green Lassie didn't mean it. Like, she just wanted to play some fetch. Sweet dog, she felt bad about it. She was a great dog though, for real.
when the time comes to
Alright, just
strike, an empty
DMing her stuff to rile her up. Do what?
those that you entertain doubt.
No, but I have I have like 2 scars on my ear, on my right ear, from where she bit me. So basically, so we moved out of my old house when I was like 5, maybe 6. So this was like back in the old house. No, I'm not a toddler. I don't do the whole 6-7 thing. But
Only one of them
but no, so I only have a handful of memories from the old house. Like I remember we used to play. I was like 6. I was either 5 or 6. I don't remember which. But one of the memories that I have is that. One is we had a carport in the backyard. A carport. It's basically, yeah. So think of it like covered parking, but not a garage. Okay. Yeah. So it was covered. It's not like fully encapsulated, but it's basically like 4 poles and like a plastic thing up above, right? So we had one of those, and my dad had asked me to run out to his car and get something, and I was tossing the keys up in the air, and I got them stuck on top of the carport. So I came inside, I locked the bathroom door, and I refuse to talk to anyone because when you're 4, that sounds like a good idea. Yeah, I mean, obviously, I finally told my mom, and my dad started laughing because he was probably like, "This fucking idiot." Like, I'll just go get the ladder and get it. I'll just go get. Yeah, yeah. He's like, I'll just go get the ladder and get it down. It takes like 7 seconds. But now that I know it's wrong. But yeah, I remember that. I remember we used to play a lot of different games outside, like step ball and hot box and stuff. Ooh. I remember when I was also like 4, I ran away to the girl up the street's house, and we watched a TV show together, and then I came home. Nobody even knew I ran away. I was only gone for like 45 minutes. Yeah, I was gone for 45 minutes. My mom and her mom were friends, and like, if I went anywhere, I would go to her house because she was like the only other kid on my street. So, like, clearly, I'm gonna go to their house. Yeah, yeah. Again, I was like 4. You know, I didn't really plan out the running away in my head. Yo, let's fucking go! I got another glacial cascade of the fissure. I'm gonna make a GCF miner later. Okay, so now I can go kill this dude and go to Act 8. If I can get to Act 9 before 10 o'clock, I'll probably just finish the campaign. Because the last 2 acts are like 15 minutes piece. Well, they were on my bow character. This guy's going a bit slower because I don't know what I'm doing. Now, I'm making a elemental hit Slayer. Yeah, I heard a lot of really good things about this, and it's on my list to play in case they nerf it next week. So I want to try either GCF mines or Winter or Eye of Winter or whatever it's called. I heard those are really good too. Eye of Winter mines is basically like a mine version of Frozen Orb from D2. Like, doesn't it just sound sick? Like throw it. No. I mean, it can be if you want to turn it into a bosser, but no, it's a full-blown mapper.
This goddess of lust better be worth it.
Dude, whenever it rolls cold damage, it just does so much damage. I don't think fizzes are like X's extra does anything for this build though, unfortunately. Well, like I don't think like a heat shiver or anything would work for it. Because like it specifically says that like when it rolls cold damage, it can only do cold damage. And I'm assuming that that counts as like the fizzes extra also. I think that just gets added to like the skill damage. I'm not entirely sure how those calculations work. No. So Ele Hit Ele Hit itself is melee only. Spectrum is ranged only. Yeah. Yeah. So it's different. So Ele Hit of the Spectrum is a ranged ability. It gets all 3 damage types. It can't do physical damage. However, it does all 3 damage types. Elemental Hit is a melee build that it can roll all 3, but every time it actually strikes something, it rolls 1, and that's the only damage it can do. Versus the bow does all 3 every single hit. But you get like when it's all said and done, you get like 600 to 1100 added flat of whatever damage type it rolls. And it's really nice too because you can run, so it's a prismatic skill. So the unseen hue is a ring that does like extra damage and stuff, and then it'll be like, oh hey, your prismatic skills always affect brittle. Brittle gives you an additional 6% base crit, which makes crit capping a heck of a lot easier. And then you usually run that in Scorch, which reduces. It's basically like Ellie weakness. It reduces their res by like another like 15. All the way up here now. This thing just pumps out damage, dude. And you can also run Trinity because it rarely does the same damage twice. Yeah. Yeah.
Rare boots. Rare boots. Key activation.
Also, you haven't played, so you don't know this, but they made it so shrines are permanent effects until they run out. So even if you switch zones, you keep them now. Yeah. So like if you pick up a movement speed shrine at the end of the zone, you go into the next zone, you still have it.
Falling clubs evasion.
Yeah, because it used to be as soon as you left the zone, it just automatically fell off. Yeah. So not only was it a temporary buff, but it was a temporary plus because it was also based on the zone. I'm over leveled. I can just go. I say as I just kill an entire screen full of blue monsters. I hope I can actually get some sleep tonight. I'm so tired, dude. Huh? Melatonin does nothing for me, brother. I've taken like prescription strength stuff and it doesn't do anything. When my brain decides it's on, it's on. Like nothing's stopping it. That's what I do. I just don't go to sleep. Yeah, because at least when I like lay down, I at least get a little bit of relaxation in. My brain hates me. My brain's just like, oh hey, this is all you're gonna think about tonight. Strap the fuck in, boy.
I need a bath.
It's not even a dream. Were you expecting that to be like some deep statement? Is it though?
Progress is literally how you're measured.
No, not at all. It's a great hypothetical.
Rare shield.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure my brain is my biggest op.
I can't do this just yet.
Oh, you don't know what an op is? I mean, I don't know if you youngins say that phrase, so you know. I never know. Young whippersnappers, you know. I think that's pre-boomer. I think my grandma said that. No, my mom would be a boomer, not my grandma. My grandma when she was 102 when she died. Yeah, dude, my grandma's a fucking gangster. She there's a place here called the Hill. There's a ton of Italian families, and an Italian family bought my great grandparents a house, and during Prohibition, my grandma would help her parents break up like barley and shit to make alcohol. Yeah, my dude, Ethel, man, she had some stories.
The things we do for love.
My grandma was a G. She got divorced in like the 60s, which is like unheard of at the time. Especially considering she sought it out, not him. Because like back then, women didn't, seek a divorce. They just like, oh, your husband beats you. Like, well, sucks. Get back and do your job, woman. But nah, dude, she didn't care. She got divorced. She raised the kids by herself. Like even when to do the dishes, there's like a big ass hole in the floor, like right in front of the sink. So like when my mom would like do the dishes and stuff, she had to basically like stand with like one leg on each side of the hole, and if you step in the middle, you fall into the basement. But she would like walk to work. She would like walk like 3 miles to and from work every day. Like, dude, grandma was a badass. Back then, that's just what you did. Like, you didn't have a choice. I don't know a lot about my grandparents on my dad's side. I know my middle name is after my dad's dad, but I mean, my grandma was alive until I was like 12 or 13, and she didn't really like me or my brother. She liked my brother more than me, but yeah. So I only had two cousins. Jack, who was, for all intents and purposes, my cousin Jack was like one of the biggest pieces of shits you would have ever met. Like, got kicked out of the military for doing some illegal shit. Like, was an alcoholic, couldn't keep a job. Everybody fucking loved him. My cousin Amy was the only girl. Everyone fucking loved her. When my mom told the family that she was pregnant with my brother, my grandma said, don't expect me to help watch. I'm not a babysitter. While also babysitting my cousin Amy anytime my aunt asks. Oh yeah, so my grandma hated my mom. Like no one liked my mom in my dad's family except for my grandpa. My grandpa like adored my mom. Absolutely loved her. But my grandma hated my mom. And because of that didn't like showed zero affection towards me or my brother in any way, shape, or form. Like when I would get a present for my grandma, she would like make me brownies. That was my present. My cousins would get like anything they ever wanted. Like it, yeah. And then my grandma on my mom's side, that's the gangster. Like she was awesome, but dude, I have like 30 cousins, so you know she could never afford to like spoil anybody, no matter how much she wanted to. Which also, by the way, I don't expect to be spoiled, but it's just like tell me you're proud of me like once in your life before you die, please. I honestly, I talked to my grandpa on my dad's side. I mean, again, I knew her. She was alive until I was like 12 or something. I probably actually talked to her like 3 times ever. During family events, she kind of pretended we weren't there. Honestly, it wasn't until she died that like my mom got close with my aunts. Because it was just easier for them to like not talk to my mom than it was to deal with my grandma being pissy about it. My dad's dad, though, evidently personality-wise, him and I were like exact. Like he would go to a restaurant and like talk to the waitress, like they'd go out to dinner and stuff. Now he'd be like, "Now, hun, does it matter who pays the bill?" And the waitress was like, "No," and he's like, "Okay, well, would you mind taking care of it for us?" Like that's some dumb shit I would say, I wish I would have got to spend more time with him. I know he died. I was born May 16th. He died June 14th, either June or July, and yeah. My middle name's after him, but he was just like excited that he got to live long enough to hold me. He would have been cool as shit to actually know. I never. I mean, I guess I technically met my dad's dad, but like I was a month old. I never met either of my grandparents. Never met either of my grandpas. I spent a lot of time with my mom's mom though. She lost her eyesight when I was in grade school, and she wound up moving in with us because we were like taking care of her house and stuff anyway, and it just got to be too much. So my mom's like, "Fuck it, you're moving in." It was awesome. I would always have like friends over and stuff, and my grandma like, "Did you invite more girls over to go jump at the pool?" Like, yeah. Why? Grandma, you know the answer to that already. She would start laughing. Ethel was a badass. tired. I want to sleep. Oh yeah, I forgot to look and see what my second lab was supposed to be. I did second lab and I didn't use the point yet, and I died. It's actually only my second. It's only my second death. I'm fighting Yugal, and I don't think my res is really up to snuff.
Rare one hand. I believe in tread in light.
Hello? Give me that. No. I'm a moron.
What, need something?
Those, don't need that. Terrible, terrible.
Bye.
Probably go to bed after this act and try to get some sleep. Still got a little bit though. I got another 10 on this.
See you. Bye.
I do like how I said I died and you started laughing and I said it was the Yugal and you're like, oh yeah, that makes sense.
Stay out of the shadows.
Good to see that. There is nothing else.
Alright, let's go over here. Let's pick up some health. Oh, yeah. What am I going next? Impact? Okay, I believe you. Let's do Lunaris first, because this way sucks.
I can't do this just yet.
Oh, I think that's why my damage probably fell off. I think I
Never forget what you became.
wasn't getting PT anymore because my health beat out my accuracy. I took precise tech. I wish I could get yeah, minus 40% increased. And then this also gave me like a good bit of percent attack damage, I believe, too. I think that's what that node does. I don't play a ton of Slayer. First 6 socket, let's go. Hilariously, I have a 6 link for a melee build, and I'm going the one build that won't run it. Because it's a pure armor base. It's the only 6 link I have in SSF right now. I've been wildly unlucky from the tree. Well, for one, it's a green skill with a couple blue supports. I mean, it would take a lot of chromes, I think. It's probably just not worth it when I can just keep feeding Breach and I'll get it eventually. Because while it's not like this, like it was, it's still really strong in SSF, even without being able to create weapons. And unlike my bow character, this character, like once I get it up and running, can actually kill bosses. Which will help out a lot too. I mean, my bow got done when I needed to. I got my void stones, got some currency, but it's so hard to progress on bows in SSF if you're not actually good at the game. Yeah. I mean, my guild does monthly private leagues, so whenever I get bored, I just go back to SSF and worst case scenario, make a new character.
Progress is
I
literally how you're measured.
I haven't logged into Gorgon since like Sunday morning. It's a cool game. If I weren't like depressed as fuck and hating the world, I'd probably play it more. My depression has nothing to do with Path of Exile.
Rare one hand. Rare one hand.
Progress is literally how you're measured.
Well, that dude smack you.
Augmentation scan. Rare one cut. Falling body ES evasion.
All right, brother. I'm going. Fuck. I should go lay down, but I kind of want to finish the campaign. But I'd be up until. Oh God. Hold on. Two important questions. No. Okay. I'm gonna go lay down, man. I will be around pretty much all weekend. Brittany's sick, and I got nothing going on this weekend other than like cleaning the house and doing laundry. So, all right. See you, buddy. Which one? I've heard of what? Which one is Project Hail Mary? Okay. I know I've heard of it. There's a girl at work. Gotcha. Yeah, one of our graphic designers. She was there when I started, and I've been there for 16 years. So her and I know each other really well. Like we have a lot of similar, like we like a lot of like similar like books and stuff. I guess is the right way to say it. I think that's what she was talking about, and she was really excited because it was based on like a book series she really liked. So I don't know, maybe I'll check it out. I want to. The season 2 of Daredevil came out this season, or this week rather, and I was excited, dude. I was so excited because I thought Sadie Sink's character in MCU in the new Spider-Man movie is gonna be Typhoid Mary, but then I found out she's got like a multi movie deal, so she's probably gonna be Jean Grey, and I'm kind of bummed about that because Typhoid Mary is like this sick ass Marvel character. I love her, but yeah, just get Jean Grey. Ugh. I mean, she's like the third strongest character in Marvel, so you know. Yeah, Jean Grey is like this character who had like a really tragic childhood and developed like two personalities. And Mary is like constantly sick. She's like super fragile. And then when she turns into Typhoid Mary, she gets a fever, but like she's not sick. She's not like anything, and she is like absolutely psychotic and has like like mind control powers and like all sorts of other shit. So it's just like I would love to see like a darker character like that in Marvel because everything's usually like kind of cheery and happy, and it's like I'd like some more dark characters in there, but oh well. So yeah, but alright, man, I'm going to bed. See you later.